Hello guys, this is Pushottam. I hope you're doing great. Welcome to tomorrow's traders. So in this video, I'm going to explain you about one of my trade which I took in the month of November. So what happened with this trade is initially I have planned a particular setup to enter this stock with a particular stop loss and a particular target, but I didn't follow the right stop loss. What happened is because of this nifty correction my stop loss got hit, but I did not exited the stock. I have some reason for that. I will explain you about that. But currently what happened, again the market got reversed and now I am in a profit, even though I did not follow the strategy which I have to follow, which I planned to follow. I didn't do that. So one thing is, I will not recommend this kind of trades, because if you plan to do something you must have to follow that. If you want to exit, if you place the stop loss at a particular area where you plan to exit at the right price, you have to exit it, guys. You should not be indisciplined. You should not think that okay, market will go up, somehow it will recover, so we can buy it like that. So it is not a right way. So for example, what the most of the beginners will do, they will make some setup, they will enter the trade, but they will not follow the plan that which they made. They will wait, and after that, even though it got some profit, they will think that they made it in a right way. No, it is not a right way. I will not recommend this, because it's not going to happen all the time. Maybe it is a clearly kind of clear kind of thing, we can say, that kind of luck we can say. But this trade which I'm going to explain you, it's not a luck. It's clearly depend upon my idea. Even though I did not follow the strategy, didn't follow the plan, but the trade which I took, the stock which I selected is having a high potential stock. So depending upon, considering only the stock, I have holded this trade. Still I'm holding this. Right now it is in a small profit. So that's what I'm going to explain you completely. So really there is going to be a good knowledge in this video, guys. So please don't skip any part. I want you to understand everything. So let's watch it, guys. Let's jump into the video. Okay guys, let me explain you that what happened with this trade, why I'm just holding the stock and everything else. Okay, so the stock is Hindustan Aeronautics. So what happened with this stock, I'm going to explain you. So first I will remove this and redraw it again so that you will understand. So for that only, okay. One second, guys. So before that, I'll just explain a few things about the stock. So Hindustan Aeronautics is one of the major stock, guys, because if you see this stock, it is always in a good move. Every correction, after every correction, the stock will just move like this only. So after every correction, could you see the stock will move like this? It will give you a good breakout and again start moving. Okay, so when I was doing the analysis, I saw the stock exactly here, somewhat here. I saw the stock, and I just added this stock to my watch list, and for the right time, I was waiting for the right time to enter the stock. That's why I selected the stock, considering the stock potential, and because I know how Hindustan Aeronautics will perform, and also this pattern looks good for me. Okay, so based on this only I selected this stock. So what happened is, so this is the pattern. I'll draw the pattern here. Okay guys, okay, I hope you can able to see the pattern. Okay, so exactly here I entered. So for example, if you see, if I do like this, just for understanding, when I entered, the stock was in this condition. There is a good, if you see, there is a good doji, and after that it gave a small pullback and it gave a good move. Also there is a gap up here. So based on this, what I did, not only this pattern guys, again I'm telling, I did not take this trade based only on this pattern, not only on this swings. Okay, you got to understand that you should not simply take any trade based only upon the swing. You have to consider the previous history, and there are many more things that you have considered. Okay, so based on that I entered this trade. So what I did, I planned it like this, because Hindustan Aeronautical is a stock where we can buy it and book the profit. Okay, it's not like some other stock that immediately whenever it got moved and after that it will get corrected. It is not like that. When Hindustan Aeronauticals stock like this, not only this in HAL, many stocks are there guys. If that stock had been in a correction for 2 months or 3 months, when the correction is over, the stock will almost give like 20 to 30%. So HAL will fall under that category. So I planned like this way. Okay, I was ready to take 12% of stop loss by adding that 25% of profit. So up to here, because once it reach here, it will move above. So but this is my plan. Okay, but what happened is, this is what happened guys, it hit my stop loss. So initially it moved down. I'll take this away. It moved down. Looking at this candles, I was thinking what is this, because this doesn't look like a pullback. It just looking like a heavy fall, because in the other side Nifty is also getting corrected heavily. This stock is also majorly getting, it doesn't look like a correction for me, it directly looked like a fall for me, but I waited patiently because it did not hit at the stop loss. So this is my stop loss. Okay, so after this area it came here, my stop loss got hit, but the pattern was forming again here. Okay, you see this is the resistance, sorry, this is the support. When I entered, there is almost 1 2 3 4 5 resistance, or 3 resistance are there, support 5 supports are there. So it exactly formed a support here. So I was waiting, okay, let's wait, maybe it might move above, but it took time. This stock really took me time guys. It almost took me 5 months to I was waiting 5 months actually to book profit in this stock, but I'm not considering this as a good profit because I did not follow the plan which I made exactly at this area. Okay, so I'm not happy with this profit. I'm not considering this as a profit, I'm just considering this as a lesson only. So okay, what happened, it got hit at this area and again it was moving down. So I was thinking why this is happening. Okay, Nifty is getting some correction at this time. Nifty is also getting corrected. So I thought, okay, let's wait and see, because once Nifty is going to recover, this stock will also recover. So in that way only I holded this stock. So the same has happened here. If you see, it moved drastically, a good move from here and a small correction, and after that again a move. So this is what usually happened with HAL, but in this pattern, in this area, it didn't happen. But it's okay, I have learned a good thing. I want you to learn this. Every time if you make any plan, if you keep any stop loss like this, after that it got hit, immediately you have to exit guys, because if you're taking trades in 10 stocks, this is not going to happen in all the stocks. That's the important thing. So if you want to do consistently, you have to follow the right strategy which you have planned to do. That is the main thing when it comes to trade. So anyhow, now it is in profit, it is moving. I still holding this stock because I'm looking for this stock to touch this area. Maybe if for example, if any candle tomorrow like this, tomorrow or Monday with this kind of wick, immediately I will exit guys, because again it will make some correction. So this kind of candle I'm telling, huge wick at the top. this kind of candle, if it is formed, again it's going to get it will take some time for correction. So I'm not taking this as a profit, even though it is a profit, but I'm just taking this as a lesson. And also you can understand one thing: what will happen when you take a trade in a stock which has a good potential. Okay, so you have to understand that also. But if you want to do something consistently, you should not follow this way, because investors, if you see this in an investor way, what they will do, here itself they started investing this area, again this area, this area, this area, and it start moved, they stop investing and they book the profit. So but we are not doing the investment, we are taking trades, so that's not the right thing. So I'll just show my trade book once. So if you see here, I entered this on November 28th. It's like December, almost 5 months from now. And the current profit that I will show you, where is that? Okay, here. So currently I am in 13% profit, it's just 6,000, but percentage wise, if you see that I am in 13% profit, that is a very good profit, I can say, because anything which is more than 10% is a good profit. But considering the time, which is more than 10, which is more than 4 months, I'm not happy with this stock, because happy with this trade, and I'm not recommending this to anyone. So I hope you all learned a very good lesson from this video, guys. Thing is, profit, sometimes you make profit with some other plan which you have not made. Please don't do that. That means you're not sticking with your idea. So that's what I want to explain in this video. So I hope you all learned something well. So please follow this kind of things. Always stick with your strategy. Always take a high conviction stocks. Don't take trades in a mediocre setup, that will end up in a loss mostly. So I'm not recommending that ways. So that's it, guys. Once again, I hope you have learned a good lesson from this video. And if you like this video, please share it with your friends. And if you're not yet subscribed the channel, please subscribe the channel, and please click on the bell icon so that you will not miss up any notification from my channel. Until then, please take care. Bye, guys.